La 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 la. 1, 2, 3. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Hey, Raoul, can you just let me know when we're going to go live on air, yeah? Sort of, give me like a countdown or...
We are live now. Yes,
what, now?
We are live now.
Right now? As in, I'm on air. Okay. Hello, I'm Griefdrums, and this is Rainbow Six Siege News at 6. Following a successful weekend at the technical test server, the deployment of patch 2.1 is being rolled out to PCs just one day after the test session ends, with consoles following a day later on May 2nd. In a bold move by developers, this patch will not see the rollout of the new Bulletproof Cameras, nor will it see the introduction of the drop shot penalties, or the echo buff of an increase to 2 yokais. With both of these implementations clearly being held back for the time being, the big question is, will they be deployed at the beginning of next season? We now head over to our reporter on the scene for all of the information.
Thank you, Grief. The TTS saw the introduction of a very unexpected change, with bulletproof cameras being announced. The community feared the worst, but hoped for the best. After 2 days, it was quite clear that the community had nothing to worry about. These cameras were very handy and very nice, but do not do much more than the Valkyries. They can be deployed like a Jaeger gadget and will require being shot in the sides or punched with the melee. Thatcher EMP only disable the device for 10 seconds. This may change before the final release. At this time, it is believed that the release will be at Atlantic City at the Pro League Finals, with the camera not being able to turn, but having the very sneaky thermal scope like the glass. I like them very much, and we will certainly see some creative things from the community. Back to you.
With the introduction of the patch that went live today at 11 AM EDT, the biggest change the community will notice is the adjustment to the overpowered Lion. With the gadget in its previous form, developers deemed it just too powerful, and it will no longer show the outline of players upon them stopping moving. Alongside this nerf, we also see a nerf to Blitz and Vigil, with the shield operator losing one of his flashes and a reduction of the shield's effective blinding range from 8 to 5 meters. We can only hope that he becomes a little less viable. We also see Vigil's cloaking ability being reduced from a whopping 30 to a mere 12 seconds, but there are those that believe this may inadvertently assist him by not showing nearby drones that he's in the vicinity. For an in-depth discussion on the LMG damage update, a full video will be available here on Thursday at 6. Final points to note from the patch are the several fixes also being deployed that you can view for yourselves by visiting the link in the description below. Last week saw the announcement of the first Six Major. Known for its heated and passionate crowds, France will host the first edition of the Six Major, which will take place in different locations across the globe every year. To celebrate the competitive nature of Rainbow Six, the first edition of the Six Major will be located in the Paris Expo, Porte de Versailles, from August 13th to the 19th. In addition to high-level competition, the Six Major will be an immersive experience in the Rainbow Six universe, with a venue full of activities. Halfway through the 6-month-long Season 8, 16 of the best teams across 4 different regions will meet in France to compete in the biggest Rainbow Six competition held in Europe to date, complete with a prize pool of $350,000. The first 3 days of competition will be closed to the public, but don't worry, all of the matches will still be streamed on all of the official channels. Starting with the quarterfinals on August 17th, the crowd will be able to join in the competition in person to cheer on their favourite teams. And now for the sports. The stake of the last week of playoffs competition was high. In addition to a regional Pro League title, the results of these finals were crucial for seeding. In North America, the 2 strongholds of the region, Evil Geniuses and Rogues, square off to be the regional champion. Despite their defeat in the semi-final of the Six Invitational, the latter took down Canadian and his team in a 2-0 win. Latin America saw a rematch between Team Liquid and FaZe Clan, following a strong Brasileiro 2018. The roster led by Gohan continues impressing the viewers and pulls off a strong 2-0 win against Team Liquid. Meanwhile in Europe, Penta aims to keep the regional crown against Millennium. Despite a hard-fought battle, the world champions win the regional pro title for the 4th time in Pro League history. Moreover, the Atlantic City finals bracket has now been determined. Let's have a look on the heated quarterfinals, which will take place from May 19th to May 20th. Rogue will take on Nora Rengu, Penta Sports will see Evil Geniuses, FaZe Clan will test the mettle of Millennium, and finally Fnatic will take on Team Liquid. I'm afraid that's all from us here at 6 Siege News at 6, but until next time, goodbye.